All right, 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Let me flip this over, give you guys a look of it. Fucking glare. Here we go. As you can see, it's pretty clean. There it is. Flip the camera. Damn, it's hot out here. Give me a second here. All right, much better, much cooler in here. Okay, so it's a 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee 3.0 diesel, and it is a pile of shit. Do not buy it. Don't buy Jeep. Do not buy Chrysler. Do not buy Dodge. The product as a company is nothing but junk. Let me explain to you my situation and what I experienced with this. By the way, a friend of mine had a 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee 3.6 gas, and he went through the same thing as me. He dumped it at about 101,000 miles. I have 113, and I'm gonna dump it today. So this is what happened. Number one, at about 85,000 miles, my fuel pump went out. And the one thing you guys have to understand about this car is everything is fucking expensive. Everything. There's nothing cheap about this car. The fuel pump alone was about $1,000. Through my dad's friend, I was able to get it one for $500. So anyways, let's go back really fast. At 86,000 miles, fuel pump went out. How to fix that? Then when we hit 96,000 miles, where the cylinder heads hit, right here, right underneath there, there's a hose. It's two steel tubes that run in like this, and I shit you not, there's a rubber hose about this big. This water hose is the coolant for the turbo, because it's a turbo diesel. That rotted and started leaking, and the car overheated. Okay? So in order to get to this, you got to dismantle the whole front end, or you drop the motor to get to this and fix that. That happened at 96,000 miles. We fixed that problem. Then, as I was driving again, it overheated again. This time, the thermostat froze. We changed the thermostat. Car ran fine for about 3 weeks. Then, the water pump took a shit. Okay? So now we're about 98,000 miles. They called me and they offered me an extended warranty. I bought it. Okay? The car overheated again. I took it back to the dealer, and not only did they replace again the water pump, okay, then they had to replace what's called the EGR valve. That was another $800. Thank God that was covered by the warranty. However, the dealer said that they didn't cover it, although they did know, and then I had to apply the proper paperwork and I got reimbursed for it. So that went wrong with it. So now we have an EGR valve and we have a water pump that they changed, okay? After that, about 100, 102, 103, it started overheating again. So I took it back to the dealer, and they said it was some type of sensor that wasn't opening the coolant. Anyways, they fixed that sensor. Okay, car's running okay. At 100 and actually a little bit short, no, it was about 111,000 miles. I'm on the freeway going 80. Suddenly the check engine light comes on, the sensor comes on the light, says low oil pressure. It throws the car neutral, so you're dead in the water, and I had to put it across the freeway. Long story short, motor blew. The extended warranty just added a motor to it. Brand new motor, okay? 2 weeks later that they installed the motor, my radiator blew, okay? I just had another radiator installed, and literally, I got it installed on Wednesday. Thursday afternoon, I'm sitting at a stoplight, and the check engine light came on, and it says the code. I ran the scanner on it, and it says that's either the diesel particulate filters filled, it could be a sensor, or there's an exhaust leak. So bottom line, do not buy this car. The only thing that I would recommend for you, if you ever buy a Jeep, Chrysler, or Dodge car, you fucking lease it and then you dump it. They are piles of shit. They are worth nothing, and the parts are expensive as hell. So stay away from this diesel. Stay away from any diesel. I hear that Cummins 2500 is a pile of shit also. Just what I've heard. So anyways, my advice, don't buy any of those products. They suck.